I was discussing Indiana Jones, the three Indiana Jones movies that exist.
Yes.
With some friends of mine, and I'm sure this has been floated on the internet before, but Temple of Doom is not the best one.
No.
But it is the only one where the presence or absence of Indiana Jones makes any difference at all. Think about it.
Okay, so in the other ones...
Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Not Temple of Doom. Raiders of the Lost Ark. If Indiana Jones isn't there, what happens? Either A, they never find the Ark of the Covenant, or B, they eventually find the Ark of the Covenant after digging just forever, for years and years. And then...
After the war ends.
And then they open the Ark of the Covenant, they all die.
Yeah, you're right.
And then... Maybe even if they've sent a message to some more Nazis show up and open the Ark of the Covenant and they all die. And this continues forever until they run out of Nazis.
And,
so
the monkey wouldn't have died.
Exactly. I think if anything, it would have been better if Indiana Jones wasn't there and then just an endless parade of Nazis just came into the room containing the Ark of the Covenant and all were turned to dust.
That's amazing. Temple of Doom, yeah, he does save all those kids.
Yep.
I love Temple of Doom. I know people are like, it's dark, it sucks, or whatever. I love Temple of Doom. It's amazing.
Is it because of the brain eating?
No, not even. It's just a great... You know what? It's got an awesome fight scenes. Action scenes. That, and you know what? Most of them aren't even him. They're his stuntman. His name's Vic Armstrong or something like that. I might be wrong. But he's like this super handsome guy.
Uh-huh.
Maybe even more handsome than Harrison Ford.
What?
Who's to say?
Yeah.
And Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford once wrote a thing to him, said, if you ever learned to speak, I'd be in serious trouble or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And Harrison Ford suffered this horrific back injury during that. And so most of the fight scenes are this other guy. So when you see him swinging and doing pretty much everything where you don't see his face or you can barely see his face, it's not him.
Huh.
So yeah. That being said, you're right, and Temple of Doom is a great movie, which is the point, wasn't it?
No, it's not.
What if he wasn't there for Crystal Skull? What would have happened?
Let me think.
Aliens?
Yeah, aliens.
Well, they still would have got all the knowledge, but then it was too much knowledge. And then the city would have been destroyed. It would have been the same thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice work, Indiana Jones.
And he wouldn't have got married.
Yep.
Do you reckon you're happy they married him off?
No.
There's a rumour that Harrison Ford's deal in relation to Star Wars Episode 7... which Carrie Fisher came out and again confirmed that they're all involved, even though Disney haven't announced anything. Because Carrie Fisher doesn't care.
Just a loose cannon.
Yeah. That part of the deal is that he wants to make another Indiana Jones movie.
All right.
You're cool with it?
I guess so.
Should they reboot it? Could they reboot it? You get you know who would have been good a few years ago? What's his name? He's in Inner Space.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, yeah.
Okay.
Dennis Quaid 10, 15 years ago.
If the sequel had Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones in the Sean Connery dad role.
Which I think the last one was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but properly.
Yeah, properly.
And then somebody other than Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Or Shia LaBeouf. Once he gets this little inconvenience out of the way, we bring Shia back in.
I think I've said this before and I've taken heat for it. I reckon Josh Hartnett would be a good young Indiana Jones.
Yes, okay.
Especially off the back of Lucky Number 11, or The Wrong Man, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
He's great, and he should be in more things. 30 Days of Night's an amazing movie as well.
Yes.
Josh Hartnett's great. Or Ashton Kutcher, whatever.
Yeah. Any of them.
Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway...